Blake, no. This is not time to make that noise, okay? Go and sit down. Right. Who opened the door? Close that door, Megan. Close that door. Close it. Blake, also close the door and go outside. Yes. Hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. All right, you can share it. You can share it. I want to also copy the link and share to other groups and other social media platforms. So today we are talking about membership. Membership in YouTube. Membership is one part of YouTube services that many YouTubers also feature, that many YouTubers use, but as new YouTubers we do not have enough knowledge about it. So today I'm just going to do a very brief presentation, and then maybe tomorrow I'll complete it because I was supposed to do this yesterday, but since it was my first time to go live direct on YouTube, I was unable to manipulate many things, so I've decided to go live again today. But I was supposed to go live at 6 p.m. as I said. But by 5 something, my boss called me that I should. Hello, Emma de Melanie. Thanks for joining. So my boss called me so that we can do preparation for online lessons starting tomorrow. So that's the reason why I've not been able to meet up with the time as stipulated. Yeah, so as I was saying yesterday, I was supposed to present this because these are very important topics that even in the future one can always come back to learn one or two things. So I always like to have them on my, oh my god, this is good. I always like to have them on my, hello, Glory. Thanks. Wow. I was still planning to go and share. I was still planning to go and share. So I was just saying that I was supposed to start at 6, but my boss just gave me an impromptu call asking me to join him. Let's prepare online lessons since it seems like the COVID is coming back and classes are being interrupted. So it's like we are going to have online lessons and need to work on the program to get used to the program. So that's how I left for school, and I'm just coming back already late. Yeah. So as I was saying, today I'm just going to give a brief discussion about what membership is on YouTube, and tomorrow, possibly after my work, it's not easy. After my work, I'm surely going to prepare something to complete. Who is that? Who is that at the door? Is it Megan or Blake? Yes, Princess. What's her name? This is my program for tomorrow. This is my timetable. Who gave it to you? No, it's not to write. Let me give you what we're going to write. Go and bring the other papers. Let me select one for you. Ah. How many papers are there? This one is... Go and bring the other paper. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Yes, this one is my program. So wait. Okay, so you can take this one. Go and write. Is that a pen? Is that a pen?
Here.
That's not a pen. This is. Then go back now. Go. Close my door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Good. Mm-hmm. Uh, tell you this clothes is behaving a type. I cannot remove it since I'm from outside. I'm really feeling cold. I don't want to catch cold. Alright, 2 minutes. Let me share. Alright. Please let me just share. The network is that I'm trying to share. Maybe that's why it's kind of. I want to share in some areas. Then I'll sharing. So my camera is kind of funny. My phone's camera, when I on it, it will go up and then it will take a video. Then when I am. Alright, who is this person? I can't even read the name. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so I was saying that the phone is a phone that when I want to take a picture or anything, the phone's camera is quite inside the phone, so it has to go up to take a video or picture. Then when I go off, it will go inside. So that's a problem. As I'm trying to share the link, it's going in. So I just want to be very, very brief. Please remember to like the video or the live stream. All right, so YT membership. All right, so what is the reason or what is the aim behind? Please check your internet. What? Check my internet. Let me see. Hey, this is really, really. Hmm. Let's see if I open the door with it. It's quite. The server is a bit far from where I am. Oh God! Where I finally destroyed this mirror. Ah, I finally destroyed my small mirror. Ah, okay. Let me see if the network is just so. Anyways, let me just be fast. All right. So the whole idea about YouTube membership is just because there are always some changes, always some changes or certain things that are happening on YouTube. Like YouTube usually will change many aspects of being part of the YouTube. So by doing that, well, let me see again. Hmm? Yeah, the internet is showing full. All right, so YouTube membership is used to monetize content on YouTube. It's used to monetize content on YouTube. So this is a bit tricky. Oh my God. They are saying that my hmm? I hope it's okay now. Alright, so let me be fast. YouTube membership is used to monetize your content on YouTube. How is it used to monetize your content and why? Hey, oh, that internet is really a huge hindrance. Ugh, I can't even move more than this now. Anyways, I just want. Alright, so it is used to monetize your content on YouTube. Okay, this is because YouTube advertising revenue is constantly dropping. It can drop, it can increase, so it's not constant, it's just fluctuating. So it's because of this fluctuation that there are these options. Baku, who is that? It's because of these fluctuations that there are these other features on YouTube to enable you make something substantial on your content that you've uploaded on YouTube. It's because of these fluctuations in the amount of money that one can make on YouTube that YouTube has decided to come up with other features that creators on YouTube can be able to make use of it and end up making a chunk of money for themselves. However, many channels can be demonetized if they are not having membership. Wow. I don't really know. I don't want to go into the living room because of the computer that those kids are playing with. It's having echoes. Alright. I was just saying that many content or many yeah, it's here. Many content or many creators can get their contents, their channels be demonetized for reasons I don't know. Only YouTube can decide about that. Let me see if the saver will really flow. I was all right. So what they are saying is that your channel can be demonetized. I don't understand why, or I don't know why, but YouTube, YouTube is a business site. YouTube is an is a place where people can make money. So it doesn't mean that because you are going to YouTube to make money, YouTube also cannot make money out of this let me say program or business. So your channel can be demonetized, and it's for this reason that it's but necessary to create that membership area so that you can get certain benefits as a content creator. All right, so in a nutshell, it is another way a content creator can boost income and support on their content. Membership is another way that content creators can boost income and support on their contents. People like this kind of stupid things, right? That is not the one. I know. Alright, so now the first thing I'm going to be looking at is what is YouTube channel membership. What is YouTube channel membership? These are paid subscriptions to your channel. They allow your channel or your most loved subscribers, or those who care about you, those who value your content, to pay some monthly fees to access extra benefits from your channel. These benefits have a lot of um, other ways you can say them. Like, you can say they can be extra benefits, they can be exclusive content that you might decide to share on your channel. So those who are going to be paying this money every month, they are going to benefit from these extra stuffs that you will be putting up on your channel. Meaning that if someone is a subscriber to your channel and they are not paying this monthly amount of money, it will be difficult for them to get all these benefits. It would really be difficult because there are things that you are going to do and it will be limited just to members. So those who aren't members to your channel, or who don't pay the monthly membership amount, will not be able to benefit or learn from um your content. So it could be exclusive content, it could be other contents, which I'm going to be explaining some of them. So where is this membership on your channel? Once you have been monetized, that's the time that you can have access to membership, to YouTube membership. So for some of us who are not yet monetized, you will not find it on your YouTube channel. But for those who have been monetized, they will be able to find that YouTube membership area on their channels. So if you have been um, maybe following some big YouTubers, you might have noticed on their YouTube where you find that subscription button, that there is a place where you see um, there is a place where you will see join. That is where the membership is. So the join is in blue, and then it's just below, just around the subscription button. So by the time you click on join, you are accepting all the conditions of becoming a member to that person's um, community. So despite you are a subscriber to the person's community, you might as well decide to either be a member or you don't want to be a member. It all depends on you. But once the moment you accept that blue area and you accept join, you will notice that there are some amount of money that are reaching in that area. It's for you to decide what amount of money you want to be paying monthly. If you choose whatever amount of money you want to pay monthly, you'll be paying it to that creator. So this is what is called the YouTube membership. This is what is called a membership. All right, so the amount is not static. It depends on how the person is going to, you know, to just stratify or to divide it. But it's usually between $5 to $20. Though some people you might find $1, some people you might find $2, others you might find $3. It just depends, but it might get to up to $20. Okay. So there are going to be range of activities that the content creator can do that will benefit those subscribers who pay this monthly amount of money. One of such things is usually referred to as channel perks. So there are a lot of channel perks that you can benefit, like membership offerings. So let me say, as I've written them out, I have 6 of them. The first one can be custom emojis. Custom emojis are just emojis that are created by the content creator. that he can use it to, you know, to appreciate you with. Let me say it like that. Since I'm not yet at that level, I cannot really tell you just too many things about it. But what I understand by custom, it means you customize it, you create it by yourself. So the creator, the content creator, can customize his or her own emojis to give to his or her members. And then we also have badges. So just like emojis, you can have badges. It depends on how the content creator wants to design them. And then members only community post. See, this is where you start to notice the difference, being just a subscriber or being just a subscriber or
Small place.
only small place.
Open small big.
Have you drank the milk? Alright, so members only community post. So as I was saying, this is where the benefits start coming from. Members only community post is the content creator might decide to create posts and then limit it only to those who pay membership, monthly membership amount. Excuse me. So if you do not pay this monthly membership amount of money, you will not be able to receive this post. You will not be able to get notification or receive this post. So it's only for members who pay this amount of money monthly that can get this kind of benefit. So these are benefits that if you are subscribed to a channel and you pay your monthly um membership due, let me put it like this, you can benefit a lot of things. The second, exclusive live streams. So there are live streams that the content creator can make just to those members, just to the members that are paying this amount of money monthly. So this is what I'm trying to say. Exclusive live streams. So you can go live on some very important topics and it will be limited only to those who have paid that monthly membership fee. So sometimes it can be very very important information or some secret informations about something that people on your channel do value or want to learn or want to know or might be requesting, and you might want to show them or share with them this knowledge, and then you just limit the live stream just to those who pay their monthly membership dues. Okay, live chat access with which is great for building your community. Live chat means like you go on live and you are communicating, people can be writing. You can give access only to people who pay monthly membership dues. So you might limit those who that are you might limit those who don't pay their membership, their monthly membership dues, not to communicate, not to chat while you are live. That means there are people who will definitely be coming because they have questions, they want to learn certain things. I'm always referring, when I'm saying, I'm always like thinking of my own area of speciality, because sometimes you do some productions and you notice some errors and you know that you are actually following some particular YouTubers because you want to perfect yourself. Now because of this live chat this person now is on. Hey, I've not even shared to this woman. Let me give her my link. I'm not. Okay, so like live chat access, as I was trying to say, when you are on live and many people can come live but they won't have access to pose their questions or discuss in the group because they don't pay the membership. So you as a content creator can limit their access to communication in your community. And the last one is bonus content. Bonus content is simply you trying to upload or to share some secrets about what you do, or to share some very important information that many people might want to get. Hey Tina, you are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, so I just wanted to do a very brief live stream because I was supposed to get this content on my channel yesterday, but due to certain um how to say certain conditions that were beyond my own making, I was unable to put this on my channel. So I decided to do a very brief presentation just to get it on my channel, so that anyone who might want to learn or to get this information anytime, you can always go there, as well as myself, because we forget, might want to get more in knowledge sometimes and just go to watch it. All right, so I was talking about bonus contents. I hope I've done this complete. So sometimes some contents are very, very important that people might keep requesting and requesting you to do this particular content, and because they are requesting for it, you decide to, oh my god, yeah, because they're requesting for it, you decide to make a video or go live or whatever way you want to do it. But now, because it's unlimited, it's a bonus content, and you want to limit it just to people who have this membership card. So these are some of the benefits that you have when you have membership card on any other person's channel. Because this membership is not membership card, what do I say, membership card, this membership permits you to watch the person's content. It permits you to get certain advantages that you will normally not get had it been you are not a member on that person's channel. So being in the community is good. Also, being a member in the community is also good. I hope this is clear. Now, the third point I have is how to qualify for YouTube memberships. How to qualify for YouTube membership. So this is the last part that I'll be doing. So hopefully we will not be able to get very long, and then we'll close this for today. How to qualify for YouTube membership. Okay, this is open to creators who fit the following requirements. 1. Be part of the YouTube Partner Program. So if you are a content creator and you are interested, after understanding what membership is all about in YouTube, and you're interested in getting this membership, you have these conditions to first of all fulfill them before you can go ahead and create that membership. First, you must be a partner, or you must be part of the YouTube Partner Program. That means you must be monetized. If you are not monetized, you are not eligible to having membership on your channel. Number 2, have at least 1,000 subscribers, which is the how to put it, which is like the minimum, like this is the criteria. Even before you can be monetized, you need to have 1,000 subscribers. You must operate in a YouTube approval territory. Wow, hello. Thank you, mama. Thank you, mama queen. I'm so honored to have you. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hope you too. Happy Sunday. All right. So I was trying to answer this question of YouTube membership. So I know that many people who have been monetized have the membership, or maybe they don't have it, maybe because they don't have the idea or the knowledge about it. So I worked on it, and I was like, it's good I should share this knowledge on my channel, so that any other person that maybe needs this information might come around might come around to watch it. All right, so I'm almost rounding off. You must operate in a YouTube approval territory, because from this you should understand that not all countries approve YouTube content. So if you are in, not actually YouTube content, sorry, membership, let me put it like that. So if you are in a country where they do not allow this YouTube membership of a thing to operate, you cannot operate. If you are in a country where it's permitted, then you can go ahead. Please remember to give a thumbs up. Remember to give a thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, so if you are in a country where um YouTube membership is allowed, you can go ahead and create one. But if you find yourself where it's not allowed, it's a pity that you cannot create one. All right. The next point is create content that is not set as made for kids. You have to create content that is not set as made for kids. Okay, so this is actually to you, the content creator. You want to have membership on your channel, but now is your channel producing content that is meant for kids? Of course, we know that kids are not working. They cannot pay that amount of money. So they can't even pay money for anything. So if you are you are thinking of requesting for or having that membership on your YouTube channel, then your content should be something that is not meant for kids. That's the way I get it. All right, then your channel must have few or ineligible or demonetized YouTube videos. So on your channel you must have some videos that are not monetized before you can be eligible to creating this membership. So I'm sure that by the time I'll get to that level, that's when I'll be able to maybe make a video to expatiate more on this. But for the moment, this is what I have learned, and there is still a continuation of this which I didn't put down. So I'll definitely create time. I'll definitely create time to complete this topic, because I noticed that it has a lot of it had a lot of branches, a lot of other things attached to it, and so I cannot trash all in one video, else it's gonna be very long and boring. So maybe in a few minutes time we are going to be off. Now the last part you need to understand, or you need to accept, is you must agree to all YouTube terms and conditions. You must accept to all YouTube terms and conditions before you can get membership on your channel. Okay, so if you have any question, you can go ahead and ask. I will be waiting to read your comments and give my own idea that I have. And if you have any contribution so far about YouTube membership as well, you can just go ahead and give it. I'm already done with what I have here. Yeah, so this is it. Wow, the third person is in. Welcome, welcome. And the fourth person. Yeah, so I'm very sorry that yesterday I called many people to join my live stream, and it happened that I was unable to go live and communicate this information. So today I was receiving information that what happened yesterday, what happened to your live show yesterday, what happened to your live show, and I had this obligation to go back today to discuss this, because to me I thought everything was on the live show, just to discover that people didn't get the information. Like my live show yesterday was total mess. and they were writing and asking, so that's why I decided to go back and create time to shoot it today. Hope I have answered the questions. All right, if you have any question, please do not hesitate, you can ask. If you have any question, you can ask. So our next topic will be to look at what's the matter. Yeah, our next topic will be to look at still on the membership issue. We are still going to look at membership. Yes, mother. Take. Come on, take. You don't want? You want? Take. It's very nice, right? Yes, I told you it's nice, but you did not want to hear. Alright, so remember that the first point I was talking about is that membership on your YouTube channel is going to help you for your channel not to be demonetized. So this is where we are going to be doing the second part of this video, of this live stream. I actually wanted us to, because I don't have time to be creating videos and editing.
Pee pee.
Yes, go and pee pee. Have you remove your this thing? Remove.
Oh, I don't want to pee pee. You sound pee pee my tongue.
You want to pee pee in the mat home? But you know
Mom,
that.
I want to go eat cheese.
Let's go now. Excuse me, guys. Hey. All right. So, yeah, so as I was saying that the reason first of all for this membership is so as to protect your channel from being demonetized. I remember I've heard of some YouTubers or some individuals whose channels have been demonetized, and possibly, I don't know, but possibly they didn't have this membership on their channels, I'm sure. So that is going to be our next topic for discussion in our next stream, because for now I haven't really put it down. I cannot promise you that tomorrow, since my time is not even controlled by myself. My time is not controlled by myself, so I cannot really promise you that tomorrow. But once I get it ready, I'll notify everyone on my news feeds on YouTube. I think this is just little that I have for today, and I've said if you have a question, you can go ahead and ask. If you don't have any question, then we can call it up for today. We can call it up for today. Alright guys, so few seconds to go, 40 minutes, and thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting. We are done discussing this little topic I prepared for today, and let's see in our next streaming. Goodbye and thanks very, very much. Okay, it's time. Yeah. Wonders. How do I? Constance. Oh, another person is in. Wow. Maybe I should just take over this topic again. Wow, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. This is Constibuty, and today's topic is everything you need to know about YouTube membership. Please, who is there? Can you write? Oh my God, I've touched my phone. Oh, I can't see again. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so generally, as new YouTubers, there are lots of features on YouTube that we don't know. In fact, YouTube is a whole school that there are lots of things that we just keep learning as we are in the business of YouTube. Please remember to give a thumbs up. So there are a whole lot of things that we learn in this process of content creating, and also there are a whole lot of new things that we need to learn when it comes to building our communities and a lot more. So this is where one of the stuffs that made me to worry about what membership is like. I watched somebody's video and I saw that place join, and I was like, let me just click on the join. I didn't know, I don't know why I even made that. I really thought of clicking on the join. Then when I click on the join, I discovered that they were asking me to pay some certain amount of money to join. So I was like, I'm trying to subscribe to somebody's channel and they are asking me again to pay some money. This is how this curiosity started, and now decided that let me find out some information, even though I got it from another person's show that I attended, and they were talking about, like, she said she's even member to that person's community, even though she's hardly there to follow everything that's happening. I was asking her that, but what's membership? And it was sounding funny. I asked her if there were any information that one can help me to read about membership, because I really am empty headed. I don't have any idea about what YouTube membership is all about. So these are some of the instances that I got myself into. How do I say it? Some of the instances where I got information or learned or hear about membership. Let me say hear about membership. So after going to read, there is a lot and a lot and a lot information that we as content creators need to understand. You know, even with your niche that you are doing, it doesn't mean that you aim at that niche, because there are lots of other things that you are going to, you know, benefit, you are going to learn in the process of content creating. So that is why I was like, we could have a discussion where we ask questions. Guys, the thing is that I don't know, my phone. Oh, my volume is slow. All right, mom. Okay. Okay, so as I was trying to say, I was saying that even as we have selected our niches in YouTube, there is still a lot of things that we need to understand, even though we cannot get all this information at a go, because it's a constant growth process. It's something that we continue to learn as we grow in YouTube. I don't know if my voice is high now. I'm so tired. Yeah, I went. Oh, oh. Yeah, sorry. So as I was saying, okay, thank you. As I was saying, that first in YouTube, from what I've learned when I was reading about this. Hello, who is this person? I don't know how to read your name. You are welcome all the way. You are welcome. So as I was saying that in this YouTube business, like I would say, because at first I was just like, I just got into YouTube, it's just to create my content and put it there. Maybe someone may need it and then go through it. But after reading about membership, I got to understand that it's kind of a business. It's like you invest your capital into a business and you need to work on the business to make it grow. So now my question is, what was your objective before you select your niche? What was your objective? Because once you get the reason behind your objective, it will help you to easily, you know, how can I put it now? To easily navigate through these many procedures that we find in YouTube. Like, what I notice is that there is a lot more than creating content and putting on YouTube. That is what I learned from it. Like, we can have a forum where we always just come to get new information, just to learn how to properly use, you know, the social media platform that we are using, this YouTube. So this is how I come to understand a little. I'm not yet done with the membership, please. The membership, this is what I had prepared. But there is still a lot, because it's not only going to end at membership, it's going to continue with other areas attached to membership. I go direct now for YouTube. Oh. I go direct now for YouTube. So now they think that I don't even know how I don't even struggle to look at how to exit. I don't even know how to exit. Oh, I didn't see am no more. I swear. Hmm. I don't go touch phone now for sight on. God. Dry stuff.
Got it. Mommy got it.
Well, mom, no worry, no worry, no worry, no worry. I was even planning to stop soon, because I just wanted this information to be on my channel. Yesterday I thought that it was going to be on my channel, but I discovered that there was nothing. So I couldn't just allow this information after all the hard work of searching and writing and doing that, without keeping it for future review. Because sometimes myself I can forget, and I always want to come back and get what it is, or what other benefits or anything I might want to use. So no problem dear, no problem at all. Yeah, so that is it. I think I've already exhausted the little information that I wanted, or that is here. I was supposed to prepare the other part I promised yesterday, but I did not prepare it because today has been a very tight day. At the time that I thought I was going to rush over it, and then I just got a call from my boss asking me to come to school. Let's do preparation for tomorrow's online lessons, and that is it. The day got the day just got finished like that, without me achieving my objectives. Well, I hope the lesson is understood, but if anybody has any question, they can ask. But if there are no questions, I'm still contemplating where to sign out to stop the live, because I'm already done with the content. Or what else can I add? I didn't. Hmm. Let me think if I can remember a story. Hmm. Immediately I said, let me think if I can remember a story. A very terrible story just came to my mind. Should I say terrible or I cannot say it's wonderful. It's not wonderful. It's a story. I don't know if it's terrible or it's just okay. So let me share. I was even planning that I can. Did I take? Yeah. So the question that I want to ask is like, as um as somebody that you're doing maybe in your profession, let me put it that way, as in your profession, what is that horrible day you've ever had in your profession? Like a day that when you remember you get so annoyed, or that no noise. Like a day that something happened to you while in service or while executing your duties that you really really don't like. I should drink. Hmm? Look, that's it. Yeah, I don't know if you are there. Can you just tell me, like, in your profession, your bonbon time is inside. It cannot come out.
你过来看，你过来看，快！你可以 put in your computer that in that.
What's there?
Using that. That one.
She wrote on my computer.
Megan go and put it.
Megan, did you write on my computer?
Megan go. Megan want to go to other place and see in the place and doing food. And then Megan put it.
Be careful with the computer. What?
Megan.
You remove it?
Megan.
Megan, where is it? Come and give me the thing. Let me see. You people don't use my computer again. So where is this place? Where is it?
Then Megan put it.
Pour it where? How can you say you cannot see? When she was pouring it, where were you? Wonderful thing. Okay. New computer that has not even made 5 days. I haven't even succeeded to put what I want. Go away. What did you do to this computer like this? Just go and tell your father to give me money to buy a new one. Go. What? No crying. Here they don't cry. You see? Do you see?
Cut it.
I'll eat this one. Okay. So I was asking a question. That day at your job site that you feel like you were very very angry, maybe something happened while you were at your job site. I say, Ashanti, you see this writing the way they did so. You see the writing, the people they write now, which kind of and they understand no. Dada, go away. Now which kind of people they don't understand. What is it?
Do you what? Look, do you what?
I spoil it. It's okay.
Do you what?
Alright, so what is that day at your, like anytime, me my own is even back when I was home. When I always think about it, I feel very angry, and also I feel like I learned. Yes. Alright, so what happened was that it was during the GCE period. Like, we were to go and invigilate the GCE. People like to make things that day. Alright, Dada, don't come here. Don't come here. Yeah, go back. Take your drink and go. Alright, so I was saying that it happened like I was in Cameroon, but I cannot remember exactly that year. But all the same, what I learned has really been with me also. I learned a very bitter lesson. I learned a very bitter lesson, which is also good, you know, as we are living like this. There are times that we get lessons that take us throughout our lives without really, like, normally sometimes they are not even easy to accept, but they go through, they take you throughout life and even help you to shape the way you interact, or the way you relate, or the way you see things. So let me just say this story. This was I cannot remember the year exactly, but we were preparing, we were to invigilate the GCE. So we went to the station, to the center where they were to write the GCE. Okay. When we arrived, that was in Adamawa. When we arrived the station, the center, you know. Yes, you're a good girl. Now you can go back. You have tried. You have said what you want to say now. You're good. Okay, so let me just try and say this story by keeping people's ears there. So we were like very early morning, because you know the GC they need to start very early. So we who were invigilators also needed to appear even earlier. So I arrived. Yeah, so mommy, I don't talk this thing. Now that very this thing yesterday. Oh. You know, say I be feel say e go share on my own area, but e no be share it for my own area. And I really need this information on my area. Even my sister, they be come from my life, decide ask me say wetin happen. No show, nothing. So now why that after they write me the information, they say, hey, so I no even know say this thing this one no be go for my own. I say, ma, I go check am. I go check, I discover and say all the show will make am nothing no be appear if my own, no nothing. I don't finish, oh, I don't finish. Then I don't see as people dey early enter. I say everybody dey enter and then ma close na close. Now which kind I be whole show na we can talk na this is no be people dey come out just story something. But I swear, you can't enter inside the matter. Oh yes, thank you, sis. Thank you. All right, so that fateful day, very early in the morning, we don't go for center. Actually, this was not the first year that we are invigilating, so I was really very, very angry. Okay, no wahala, mommy. So as I was saying, this was not actually the first year of invigilating the GC, but what happened to me was so I take it like so personal, or should I put it so personal? I took it so, like, it wasn't funny, and I'm somebody that I don't really like this kind of humiliation or this kind of things, and it really disturbed me. But at the same time, I'm still appreciating God that it happened at that stage, so that I could learn a lot of things, how life is, how to interact. Yeah. So I was happy that it happened to me, and at that time I could take the corrections, I could better understand how to deal with certain things. Like, I'm somebody that I always like to feel very, very open, very, very free, very, very happy. Just always, like, in a new environment, I'll just feel like I've been there before. I always like to embrace everybody. But that experience shaped me in the very, that's on the most painful side, but it also helped me personally to shape me. So let me tell you what happened that morning. That's why I was saying that while executing your duties, because I was actually at work very early. We went to that center, and we were all ready to receive the chief of center, and then we were to start with preparing the classroom, writing, um like put down the numbers or check if they were okay, and then try to start to put those first papers, like if it's a paper one, we have to put the questions and everything, then we check the students as they get in, those kind of things. So that early morning I was just there. We were many of us, all the teachers, and as the head of department for my school, I in fact, I just knew that yes, my school sent me to represent them and things like that. And then when that lady, it was a lady who was the chief of how did they call that word again, chief of this, is it chief of center or chief of the big person for the examination.
And
All right, yeah, thank you. So
so
Megan, be quiet. So the lady came from Yaoundé. She was just to pass a period of time, that period of the GCE, because she was moving to other areas. What do you want to do? Okay, yeah. When you will be 2 years, I'll give you 2 more years. All right. So this lady came in that morning. We were already at school. We had already lined up to receive her. The convoy that they were coming. We were like, oh, the big person is coming to start the GCE. We're there. So when she came out with the materials, they were removing the materials and sending, and then she was supposed to go around all the teachers in that how to say, all the teachers in that, let me see, I have a message. Okay, yes. All right, so what I was trying to say is that as we were all lined up.
Mommy, I want to do that.
No, this is for my face. This is for my face. If you will need a pen, I'll give you a pen. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Go and do your face in that room. Put on the light. Go there. Alright, sorry guys. This kind of story, we man talk and interrupt us. So that is really interesting. Alright, so that day we were lined up ready to receive this big woman. So you know what happened? I got very, very humiliated because we from we were teachers from all other schools lined up, and this woman, she was moving and greeting. She was moving, and normally that's what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to greet all the teachers. That was our first day for that year to open the GCE. So she was moving around and greeting and greeting and greeting. And then when she got to me, I don't know, I don't really know. I don't know me, this woman. I don't know what happened. So when she got to me, as I stretched my hand to greet her also, she already stretched her hand. And then as I stretched my hand, she just sent back her hand and she didn't greet me. I felt so insulted, so humiliated. I don't even, Megan, so humiliated, and I felt terrible in the morning. She just started the GCE, and that day she spoiled my day. Can imagine. I was very, yeah, I was very small. One of my students is right here watching us. She's a big woman now. She's right here, and I'm sure she'll be surprised to hear this for her first time, that this is what happened. Yeah, I was very small. I started teaching at the age of 23 years. That's when I graduated from economa and I started working. So I really don't know. My school also gave me a lot of responsibility. So I was representing my school at that place. So I had a lot of teachers also who came there, and I needed to take ah shit. When I think of it, the whole of today, that has been thinking in my heart. I've been thinking like, what kind of thing is this? This woman did something to me that when I think about it, I feel horrible. Because looking at the time, it was early morning. Like, I have my own ways. I say, I was waiting happen. I don't know. As I therefore, as we stand all we for line, we start all we for line now. You know when they come into that kind of motor, then they ever want me all man make all we for line. The government teachers, then we from private schools, many other schools, we were more than 30 teachers. If I can even remember, we were so many. Chemistry, biology, history, geography, literature, these are all everywhere we were many. It's not a teacher. She's not a teacher. She is like a big person that was sent from Yaoundé to supervise the exam in Adamawa. You see now. So I don't even know me her. She doesn't know me. I don't understand. It's something that is about 10 years now, but it's still to me like it happened yesterday, because I'm still to understand why this lady choose to humiliate me in the midst of, yes, like chief examiner, choose to humiliate me in the midst of all these teachers. Now woman, now woman, even now woman, I will be very, in fact, the thing chopped me that morning. I was so pissed. I didn't know. Okay, oh, thank you for answering the question. Say that jealousy. Because I've been asking myself this question. I've been asking myself since I started working. My colleagues, they know that I'm very duty conscious. I always like to make sure that things are done correct and they are done right. They are done in time and all those kind of things. I don't understand whether she saw me something. I don't know. Everybody, I wasn't the first person to greet her. All the other teachers, and the person that greeted her before me was another a male teacher, a young boy also, who greeted her. Then next was me. So as I was to greet her, she sent her hand, and then I don't know, she just pulled her hand back from me. and my hand was suspended like that. Can you imagine? See, like this. I cry and suffer. I'm telling you. I imagine she needed to see but people with gray hair. Mami oh, maybe that is it because we were many. We were many, and before she came, we have been discussing. You know, when we come in the morning, you just see the other. Hello, Mr. This. Hello, Mr. This. How was your day? Good morning. We thank God we are here. We are ready for the exam. We are ready to start. Our students are ready. We are so happy. You know, as I went there, I'm representing my school. My students are coming to write. I know that I have a lot of. Oh my God, really? And my school was really treating me somehow better because they were paying my transportation to the invigilation centers and back. If they fail to give me the transport, they will pay me 2,000 to pay my transport. Since this was not for all this while, you can just pay 100, 150 to and fro, things like that. So it wasn't bad. I really that position for chochoro. I mean, maybe if you see me, if you say I be some small pikin wey no even been a teacher, maybe if be think say I no even been a teacher, I just carry myself put am for line up. I think maybe na thing that dey for im mind. I no know. Maybe if uniform dey the girl be invigilator, that will wear my own uniform if you know say I be invigilator. But he just cancel just humiliate me, so he no even send hand greet me. Pass, then go for the next person, he continue the greet go. After he finish, he go for that office where they go keep that paper then. I no even go meet there. Sure. He usually means I've been a student. Oh my God. In fact, I just thank God anyway. At that time, though I was really, really small, but when I look at my students now, most of them are even more than me. Like they've gone to school until most of them are doing post PhD, and many are working. Many are, in fact, I'm so happy when I see them. Some are even so big that I'm like, hey, this is you. Ha! I can't wait to go home and see them physical, you know. I just imagine how they'll refer to me. I just imagine how they refer to me while I teaching. Don't try to, don't do our own tire. Don't tire our own, nobody even start. That was one of the worst experience while I was actually on duty that somebody did to me. I even and and as we were there like that, my own teacher who taught me when I was in form 2, she was also there. She was an English teacher. She was there. She's always proud when we go for meetings, because even there I was teaching English and teaching my subject. There were some other schools that I was giving English lessons. When we go there, we have English things like that. She's always happy to announce or to like tell the other teachers that you don't understand that feeling that you are working in the same environment with your students. You know, she's always so proud, and you can imagine me to gather this kind of disgrace in her midst. It was just too much for me to just bear. I felt like I should cover my eye, and then when I open it I should not be standing there again. I should just disappear. That woman, I don't know me, her wahala, what was her problem, I don't know. So Ashanti, you and Glory, any man don't get any of such experience, like any experience wey dey for your job site where you hurt your heart so tey you no agree forget her like me I need forgetting my own. I say I don't even dey look play for close this thing. I no see am o. I don't know whether I go do now. I go minimize am, then I go for her for go stop am, because when I direct live from YouTube, I even find site wey dey oh wahala dey o. Yeah, I thank una plenty for coming o. If any man get such experience, if any man get such experience, like gosh, that day I asked my colleagues what was the meaning of what just happened. Why did that woman behave like I've never even experienced such? I was asking a lot of questions. Why did she react like that? Did I do anything wrong? Did I do anything wrong? Or where did I go wrong? They should correct me, because I'm also learning. I'm in their midst, like they are all my seniors. I want to know where I went wrong, so that next time it should not occur again. I want to just know if, as they have been the ones that they have been into this business of greeting high profile people, there's a format for greeting that I did not follow. Maybe they should tell me. They were all like, no, there wasn't any problem. Maybe she just didn't want to greet you. Others were like, maybe you should have just waited for her to send her hand, and then you wait for some seconds before you greet her. Or I was like, but I've been standing on this same line like everybody, and I saw the teacher. She's coming, she's greeting, she's greeting. I would not be seeing even the president moving and greeting people. How strange or how different is this one that she wants me to do, but what I should have been bowing and waiting for her to greet me, or what was she really expecting me? I don't know. So that said, I also came out with my own lessons. That's why I was saying that that was very humiliating, but it also taught me some lessons that has carried me through life. Like, I realized that in life, the fact that you stand on the same place with people doesn't mean that you and them are the same. You understand? The fact that you are in the same place with people doesn't mean that you should think or feel that you are the same. That's the way I'm that's my own lessons that or lesson that I've learned. So let me list my few lessons. Lesson number one: the fact that you find yourself in the midst of people, or you stand on the same queue with people, or you find yourself with certain people doesn't make you equivalent to the people. So what they do, you should not think that you must do the same. That's my lesson number one. Lesson number two: wait on people to offer you something before you take or you reject. Don't, because they are offering to everybody, you believe that they will offer to you. It's not like that. Life is not like that. Wait until people offer you something before you try to offer. Don't always think that because you find yourself where everyone is is being given something, and you feel that you have to get that same thing, you might just end up being hurt. Don't drink too much. You've drank one milk container, right? So you drink that water is okay. After that, you change your gunju ifu, okay? You change gunju and you go to bed, okay? Very good. Yeah, so I was hoping that you tell me your own experience and let me know what you tell me your own experience. Let me know how you felt, how you received it, like how did it affect you, and what lessons did you learn? Because for me, these are the few lessons I've just enumerated. Let me think again. What other lesson? Life is not easy. Life is not a bed of roses. Life is difficult. You are going to meet difficult moments, humiliating moments, moments that you wish you didn't exist where that thing is happening, moments that you feel like you wish you were never there. That is life. Like, these are some of the things I learned, and it has shaped me in the sense that I don't really want to put many things so personal. I just wait and see the way you bring it. You bring it well. You don't bring it, I don't have me problem. Rather, I should focus on those that are stressing me in my own small corner. Yeah. Well, Papa God, I'm still contemplating. I'm there as a, according by how you be supposed to be a student. Yes, oh, mommy. That's it, oh. That is it. So, yeah, I don't finish me my small talk what I get about today. I find now. Okay, I don't see the place. So, I make 1 hour 30 minutes. I close. I get some things I will do. I get a lot of things I will do. No, I never even check my email then. And I would have my skincare group. The guy na say it is safe. So they can't join on. I will tell them say they can't join live. Hmm? So now a small matter that. Now a small matter that. So when we get 5 minutes, I could just wrap up which we will discuss today. So in case life is not easy. Life is not a bed of roses. Life is a step at a time. Life is, you should understand that because everybody is standing on a place and you are standing on a place doesn't mean that you are equal to everyone there. That is life. Therefore, if people are doing things in a group, you have to remember that you are an individual. First, you have to remember, because if anything is happening, you first take it individual. Like when she didn't greet me, I took the matter so individual. Like it was a horrible experience, the most terrible experience in the midst of. It's better somebody even does that when you are alone, but to do that in the midst of people. I'm even talking 30. Are there only 30 teachers in that Adamawa? So many, even 100 or more. Though she was not going to greet all, I don't know whether she greeted all, but as she came on the line that we were standing, she started greeting from that line and moving and going and going. And she skipped me, not as if she didn't see me, but she actually sent her hand. And when I sent my hand to greet her, she suspended my hand in the air and she left. That was my worst experience as someone executing my service to the nation and supporting in my own little way, and it was taken for granted, and that spoiled my day. It really did spoil my day. Like, if not of the fact that I was representing a school, or I was just there on my own, maybe I would just stop. What? Remove? I will just stop and go me home and go and face my own crisis, rather than staying there. And she did what she did like that. That was so 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 poor. Megan, wait, let me finish my video and come and remove it, okay? You this girl, put your hand inside.
Mommy, I know you can play your food.
Yeah, I know you can remove clothes, or you can remove my clothes. See?
I can, Mommy, I can move clothes.
Yes. Wow, let me see your tummy. Let me see your tummy. It's so big. Now,
Mommy, I like clothes.
yes, it's good.
Mommy, I can work and toy food.
Remove. I said that is not
This.
so evil.
Mommy, I can move.
Don't remove that one. The weather is not.
Mommy, I can toy food. I can move.
Yeah.
This. Look this.
Yeah. So, guys, I want to appreciate you for coming, and to wrap up. Megan, go alone. Go alone. To wrap up, everything you need to know about YouTube membership. YouTube membership is used to monetize your content on YouTube. So because YouTube advertising revenue is down, there is always that worry that your channel can be demonetized. So it's for this reason that people look for other ways to boost income and support on their channels. On, yeah, let me come. Yes. All right. So why YouTube channel memberships are? There are paid subscriptions to your channel. They allow you your most sub your most let me say kuro or your die-hard subscribers to pay a monthly fee to access extra benefits, exclusive content, and blah 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 from your content or from your channel. So by clicking the join on the join button or icon on your channel, they accept to pay a certain amount of monthly, or a certain amount of money monthly to your channel in order to benefit from these extra activities. Some of the activities include custom emojis. You can give them custom emojis where you're having your shows. You can also make badges. So they want to enjoy these benefits like badges, members only, community posts. What are you doing like that?
I want to poo.
But you want, okay, give me 1 second, let me finish. Member only community posts, exclusive live stream.
That can topic with the
I know where it is. Live chat access, which is a great form of building your community. Bonus content where the exclusiveness really applies. How to qualify for your YouTube memberships. This is open to creators who fit the following criteria. 1. Be part of the YouTube Partner Program. 2. Have at least 1,000 subscribers. 3. operate in a territory that approves YT. 4. Create content that is not set as made for kids. 5. Your channel must have few or ineligible or demonetized YouTube videos. And 6. Agree to all the YouTube terms and conditions. Wow, guys, thanks very much. And let me leave you. Let me go and attend to motherhood call. See you next time. Bye bye.